So student, we are into geometry, and this is a very important chapter also, because this is the base of geometry. So here we are talking about parallel lines. These two lines are parallel. Normally we write it like this, and this is the transversal. If I put it small t over here, this we can write line L and M. So line L is parallel to M. This is given, this concept is given. So they are telling, if a pair of parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then the corresponding angles so formed are equal. This is an axiom. Now we have to understand what are corresponding angle. Corresponding angle is like balcony of a very big apartment. All the balconies are same way placed and spaced. So suppose you are standing here, then the corresponding place will be here. So these two angles are corresponding angles, and if the lines are parallel, then they are same way inclined. So these two angles are corresponding angle. That means angle ACD, that means this red angle is equal to angle, the red angle here, CFH. So this is very important, that CFG. CFG. So have to be careful while naming it. So ACD is equal to CFG, corresponding angle. Similarly, if I take this angle, then angle HFG is also corresponding to angle HFG is corresponding to angle FCD. So on the either side we get the same thing. So if I rub this and place some alphabet, I am rubbing of the the naming, and I am rubbing out the marking. Very fast I should do this so that I can save some time for you all. Okay, I am rubbing this off, so nothing is there. Now I name it like this. Now I name is like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So A will be equal to E, corresponding angle B will be equal to F, C will be equal to H, and D will be equal to J. So there are four pair. Actually this whole part corresponds to this whole part. It's only first floor and second floor, same designing. Now here I am trying to find out a theorem. The theorem says, if a pair of parallel lines intersect each other, then the alternate angles are equal. I write here so that I can use the board space. If a pair of parallel lines, parallel is that sign, parallel lines intersect each other, then alternate angles are equal. Then alternate angles are equal. So let us see. So that means we have been given this situation, L is parallel to M. So this is given. So we are proving a theorem. L is parallel to M and T is a transversal. To prove that, what we have to prove? Angle C is equal to E. We have to prove this. So that is a measure again. C is equal to E and F is equal to D. So it's very easy proof. Now what will happen? Angle A will be equal to angle E by corresponding angles, and angle A will be equal to angle C by vertically opposite angles. Have a look. Angle A will be equal to angle E, corresponding angle, and angle A will be equal to angle C. Now things which are equal to one another, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. That means E is equal to A and C is equal to A. So they are equal to the same thing A. So C is equal to E from equation 1 and 2. So we have proved That is from also Euclid's, postulate, that axiom, that things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Now we have to go for F is equal to D. So we go this way. B is equal to F. B is equal to F, corresponding angles, and B is equal to D, vertically opposite angles. Now have a look. B is equal to F and B is equal to D, vertically opposite angle. That means F is equal to D. So we get this. We can also say that outside also alternate angles are equal. That means B is equal to G. This also you can prove, that B is equal to F and F is equal to G. So exterior alternate angle. But we fix our concentration to the interior alternate angle. So what did we get? If this is 70, corresponding angle, this will be 70 and then this will be 70. Directly also we can write C and E are equal, each are 70. So thank you.